We got Jaguar Wright, Jay-Z, NDA. She had to sign when they work together. Breaks down the industry bloodlines. So this finna be like the president shit you heard about? I ain't gonna lie, I think I just heard who it was. Glorilla said she related to Lil Uzi. I'm like, Lil Uzi? Boy, they all related? What's going on, boy? You find out somebody related every day.
Like,
let me know something, Jaguar. I already believe.
Industry are related.
I already believe.
That's crazy.
Isn't that interesting? Bloodlines.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Hold on.
Look at Wanye right now.
Get this right real quick.
With his sons.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why he signed them to marry. I don't get it. The can't read.
I don't get it. The bitch can't read. Why she doing them like that?
It ain't real life.
Oh, let me see. Hold on. So the more I turn it,
Street stars. Know what time it is.
it kind of gets better a little bit.
It's not becoming of our culture, of our people.
But I'm going after our people. Do they sound like our people?
Hey.
More lights.
Hey.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Hey. Hey.
I don't know that.
What? And Jack, let me ask, because you mentioned...
I recognize the color. You know what I'm saying?
Green skin. Yeah, green skin. I'm working on it.
You know, they selling melanin now.
Hey, what?
I heard you could bottle it up. Jack, you mentioned Erykah Badu, and you had said that you are related.
Yeah.
Faith is related. And you had mentioned that your relation, you know, kind of the family tree of it all.
Just like Snoop is related to Brandy and
yeah, I just saw Instagram posted a list of people who are related. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, there's a
most people in the
Nah, bro, he
industry
told me that.
related.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that interesting?
That's crazy.
Bloodlines.
Yeah.
Think about it.
He said,
Look at
then she
Wanye
go
right
with the
now. With his
eye
sons.
gestures.
Yeah.
Well, you know, she
still
can
don't
do them
understand
eye
why he
gestures
signed
like,
him to
what you
marry.
said? What you mean?
I
Let me
don't
tell you
get
the
it.
truth. Let me tell you what really
Can't
happened.
read.
Oh, that's what you think?
Why
Oh,
would you
no, this
trust
what
a
it
contract
is.
coming from a bitch that can't read?
Oh, this what it is. Damn,
Clearly
bro, I'm
she
fucking up the
didn't
green
write
screen.
it.
My fault, y'all. I'm trying to get that bit right.
And if she can't read, then clearly she didn't read it. So who's writing the fucking contract that those kids signed?
Yeah.
It ain't her.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And
I'm
guess
gonna
what?
get it right.
Considering the deal their father signed, I don't know. You know, Boyz II Men got fucked.
Hella
They got
emphasis.
raped by Michael Bivins.
What? There she go.
Raped. And I'm not saying sexual
Jaguar
assault.
be
I'm
wildin'.
talking about pockets.
Yeah, man.
Right through.
Very bad.
They had one of the worst recording contracts ever. It was almost as if Michael Bivins was like having like PTSD from New Edition being a
days?
child star and said, I'm gonna find some real talented guys.
We gonna do this again.
And I'm gonna fuck them over worse
We
than
gonna
we
do this
did.
again.
So we can say it happened to somebody else.
That's PTSD for you. That's like, we're going to make them relive it. Make them relive it. God damn.
Why would you do that to another artist?
Yeah.
Why would you sit there and say, man, we had the #1 record and we were still on food stamps, and then force your group to do that?
Hey, man.
Why would you do that?
Be your own people.
You want to know how
Green
fucked
right
off
there.
it was for Big Mike at the end of his run before he had to leave Boyz II Men?
Oh, yeah. Please.
Yeah, please.
Let me tell you how bad his finances had gotten after his wife ran through what lump sum of money they had on that god-awful soul food restaurant that lacked soul and promptness. 6 hours to get a turkey wing platter. 6 hours.
6 hours. Damn.
We used to call it opening to get it in time for dinner. Get your order in as soon as they open if you want to have it by 6. That was the joke around Voorhees.
Jeez.
Ain't no joke.
Jill bought their house.
Let me see. I think I know what to do.
She got it cheap. It would have been a $750,000 home back then, but they were forced to knock $250,000 off the top
It'll be better.
because of the structural damage. Apparently, they weren't able to take care of that home. It was riddled with termites. He said the only thing holding it up was the paint.
Mm.
They needed the money. So Jill squeezed. And they sold that house for very much more than $400,000 less what it was worth.
They
And
putting
they
on that
broke
side, so
even.
I'm out with vibe on this side.
So,
Is it the way?
See, I gotta see in Orlando together. On God, I'ma spin on that one. I'ma spin on that one next, bro. I think they dropped one, bro, on this same Street Stars. I just ain't never tuned in, bro. Probably go look for
was
that
my
bit
cousin
next, to
Alma
be
that sung
real.
that.
oh,
Yeah.
oh. The
See
apple
what else
don't
they were
fall
leaking,
far.
boy.
You don't want to diss
Before it all
me.
happened.
Apple don't fall far.
You don't want to diss me.
Yeah.
I know you. Bitch. Wait a second.
So like right before he did the other interview with
Did
the
you hear what I just said?
with
Michael
Marco, funny Marco,
Bivens
when he was like the Jaguar,
fucked over
right?
Boys to Men. And
No,
when
like right
Big
before
Mike
that.
got sick, apparently there wasn't enough money available to help them through their hard times.
That's how it goes.
They didn't even promote that soul food restaurant. I mean, I can understand why it was some nigga shit, but maybe if they had got some real help, maybe they could have hired somebody to come in and help manage it. But no, they had to be a self-ran business because they couldn't afford to hire anyone. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
Like, why was there not a moment where Michael Bivens said, I really did fuck y'all over. I see this nigga struggling, and this shit that happened to him ain't even his fault. Yo, nigga, let me slide y'all $5 million. Just
Right.
because.
$5 million.
For
Damn.
you and your family say your house. No.
Send me that.
He was left to go bankrupt and be forced to sell to a vulture like Jill Scott, who was also an artist and knew how bad that family was struggling.
Who else
and took
related?
that as an opportunity to get a very, very large-scale home in a lovely, lovely white Jewish neighborhood
No.
for cheap.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Whoa.
I mean, I'm just like, you could have said, I know you guys don't want to walk away from your home, but at least let me pay you full value because I got the money. And I want to see y'all be okay. She knew they were going to have to forfeit on that mortgage, and she squeezed. She was kinder to that damn dog.
Oh, man. Putter? What's his name?
Flutter, yeah.
Yeah, Putter, God
You,
damn.
you gave the dog an idiot name, and you wonder why he shat in your shoe. The fuck is Flutter? What does that mean?
Yeah, damn.
Oh, it's the sound his feet make. That's your fault, bitch. You named him nothing. How you gonna
That's the sound of feedback though. Come on,
I
that's
used
something.
to hate that shit. And he hated
Dumb
kids.
ass white nigga
and he
right
barked
there.
at people's feet. Like he
You
was
know, you
fucked
supposed to name that dog
up.
Coco
Oh,
or
man.
something.
I can see why Lizelle says she shouldn't make no babies.
Oh, man.
If it's a boy,
I
Rocky.
mean, that was her husband.
So,
He should have known her best.
yeah, let me
She
say
wrote a whole
this.
song about it. It was a hit record. Want to hear it?
It's not for rich. Oh, shit.
Turn on a black radio station on Sunday where they sell bullshit all the time.
Jack, I want to ask,
Nothing progressive.
I have to say, most people that watch our interviews or your interviews as of late, the main question that comes up is, how does she know was she there? So
Yeah.
I want to do it like this. I'm gonna name some names,
Sure.
and I want to know, were you around them?
Sure.
I would like to start for what everybody knows is Jay-Z.
What about him?
Were you around him? In what capacity were you around him? Was it strictly? Was it only
NDAs
unplugged?
in my life.
Okay.
She can't even speak on
Both
that,
of
boy.
them
She
were
signed
with
that
Mr.
NDA, boy.
Carter.
He said, yeah, nah, Jaguar. Don't play with me.
Ask me what you want to know,
You hear me,
and I'll
Jaguar?
answer
Don't-
what I can.
Don't play with me. And she
Let's
knew
just
like,
start
oh
with
yeah, he ain't playing.
the base level.
He ain't playing. We better not to play with him.
Business, personal,
Both.
both,
And spiritual.
and spiritual, and spiritual. Okay.
We believe in the same power. We don't believe in appropriating it the same way.
Can I ask you this? For you, did you find joy in the business or pleasure? And when you answer that, I'm gonna flip it on him. Do you feel he found joy in the business or pleasure part of that? Or spiritual?
They had worship nah, for real, boy.
He is the most shameful
That what they
thing I've
signed
ever
for
done.
real. Probably recently signed it. Well, she probably recently signed the second one. She talking about I signed 2 NDAs. Like, bitch, I can't even speak on that. Like, damn, what that mean? We heard she used to do institution. Was he one of her institutions? Was she an institute for Z? For ZJ? Nah, boy, I don't know now, boy. I don't know
There's
now.
nothing
That'd be
that
wild.
I
If
experienced
she was giving her
with
that
that
wreck.
person that has not
That
inspired
Uchi,
shame
the Z?
except for Unplugged.
He said big ass on the couch like she
That
at
was the
home,
purest
feet all
moment.
up and shit. Well, I had to get out her big ass way. She in my spot
for
whole
me,
time. Knowing she supposed to be in the middle of the
It was all
couch.
done in love.
But it's cool though.
For music, love for all that was there, love for the culture.
It's cool though.
I hate the fact that we did it all for a culture vulture.
Vlad.
For someone who never truly had the capacity to appreciate that moment in time. To steal
I don't know
it
what she talking
from
about no
the
more.
masses.
What she
To
talking about?
hide it, to cloak it. I put it up on Philadelphia last year when we launched.
This shit got moved over.
You know how
Oh,
many people
no.
came to the network
This shit in a way.
to see that show that they never got to see? You know what's great about this year? I still got the footage.
There you go.
Big ass comfortable.
And in 1 week, Jay-Z Unplugged,
Nah, for real.
the actual whole concert, from beginning to end, will be viewed and able to be viewed on realjag.com. Come and see the history. Come and see the power of that moment, the amazing things that we did with our bodies and our minds and our spirits. There was not one person in that room that was not elevated that night. And everyone in that room would be a liar if they said that I wasn't responsible for 75% of it.
That Jaguar right there, boy. I don't know. The way she be speaking, bro, like she got so much belief in the shit she say, you feel me? Like, I don't know, bro. She got so much conviction, bro. Like, nah, what I'm saying really true, bro. And then when she brought up the NDA, like, oh, nah, I can't even speak no further because he made sure that he already know how I get down and how I'm speaking all this information. He made me sign that bit 2 times. I signed 2 NDAs in my life. One was from his ass again recently. Like, damn. So y'all related? Is y'all related? Or you was one of his institutes back in the day? At this point, I feel like it could be any of them. Jay-Z, boy, now you got some answers to give us, bro. How I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I was hitting lists for real, nigga, fun about trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than that spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot.